We've actually just had a new arrival, so we've got a young Komodo dragon called Ganas. He's 6 years old. He was bred at Chester Zoo. He's actually a parthenogenic animal, so he's one of the ones produced without a father being present, so just by the mother. He's, like I say, he's 6 years old. He's come to us from a zoo in Denmark, and he's only been here a few weeks with us now. Komodo dragons originate from a small archipelago of islands, the most famous of them islands being Komodo, but they're also found on the islands of Flores, Gilimotang, Padar, so there's a small archipelago and they're isolated to just these islands, which is an incredibly small distribution for such a large apex predator. So Ganas arrived with us, like I say, just a few weeks ago now, and when he first arrived it's a big shock for him, like you would expect for any new animal. You know, he's got to get used to his surroundings, it's all new for him, it's a very different management system enclosure to what he was used to, but he's settling in really well, so it's took a little bit of time. When he first arrived, he was a little bit nervous, as you would expect. He's an animal that's not had the same management that we impose here, so we're a lot more in with them. We require him to come in every night to a den area, something that this dragon's never been used to having to do. So a lot of changes for him, but he's settling really well. He's responsive to his keepers and starting to really fit into his new husbandry regime. So we're really happy with how he's doing. So we have a very advanced enrichment program here with Komodos. Our Komodos get daily enrichment. This can consist of anything from blood scent trails to hiding food around the exhibit, to mounting food, for putting boomer balls, other types of stimulation, olfactory stimulation like scents around the exhibit to get them going. And this is really important, not just because it gets our dragons active for the public to see, but it's also important for their fitness. If you don't stimulate a dragon, it would probably just sit round all day. We also have a training program with our Komodos, and even Ganas, who's just arrived, has started on this program now. So we've introduced this animal to the target, and this is just a ball on the end of a stick, a coloured ball, but this allows us to move this animal round. The animals learn now if it comes up and touches the ball with its nose, it gets a food reward, and it now associates the target to the food, not the keeper, so it follows the target round, and wherever we ask the animal to go using that target, he'll follow us. This is great for moving him to the den at night, for exercise, of moving him around, getting him to climb, but also for us for things like medical procedures in the future, or moving him in and out of crates, or if he ever moves on or if he goes somewhere else, then we've got this training and ability as keepers. It also helps build calmness and trust of the animal, that he gets used to being in the enclosure with the keepers and that we pose no threat to him at all. So it's a great way of building this communication and trust between us and the animal.